being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. And when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. Do that, we'll be all right.
I know I'm not roll tide and rise up, just so y'all know. I mean, he's much prettier than I am, and my tan just a little bit lighter than his. But my man's got COVID. He's sick as a dog right now, and I want to do that in honor of him. So at this time, let me bring on my cohorts right here. My other posse's hanging out with us tonight. And the number one man right here, the baddest mother trucker there is, William Bryant.
So I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play good. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you play against and make the damn quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
William, if they don't get you pumped up, I don't know what will.
I hear you.
How you doing, sir?
All right, man. How you doing?
Just fine, thank you. All right, this time, let's bring up the man who's starting to make a name for himself with his own show, doing great, and we're honored to have him on here tonight, Nick Saban Jr.
So what we do is important, but how we do what we do becomes more and more important. And that's for every guy here. We got to do it better. Our goal is to have the kind of team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to dominate the competition all the time. It's all about what does it take to break you.
What's up, Nick Saban Jr.?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. All right, before we get started tonight, I won't get into my dedication, but my dedication tonight is going to be a little bit different what everybody's used to. Normally, we, as a group, we want to acknowledge our veterans, first responders, but tonight it's going to be just a little bit different. So if y'all don't mind, hang with me a little bit, because tonight I want to, it's really not an honor. It's heartbroken sadness, but I want to dedicate tonight's show to the football players who lost their lives at the University of Virginia on that bus coming back from a field trip. It was a act of cowardice, act of stupidity, something that should not have happened whatsoever, that you can't even go on a field trip without losing your life. And I just had to dedicate this show and show our love as Alabama fans to the families, the friends of these three players who lost their lives for no damn reason whatsoever. It was so stupid, so ignorant. But I wanted to do some type of gratitude, and this is all I can do. But I just want to let y'all know, and all of the Alabama fans here, we feel your pain, and our prayers and love is with you. So, gentlemen, y'all got anything to say on that one? I apologize. It touched my heart. It did.
That's sad. That's sad to hear about that. I heard it on the news. But you're gonna have to forgive me. I don't know what was it about. I mean, they had a bus wreck or something, or what?
No, actually, it was a ex-walk-on football player who shot the bus up and killed the three football players.
Man.
I mean, me personally, I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the days when we had problems. We just went out there and we put our sleeves up, we went at it, and you either got an ass whooping or you gave one. And then it was over. It was over at that point.
Mm-hmm.
We're no grudges. It was over with. Now
Yeah,
people stab, shoot people. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. It just breaks my heart. And you got three football players, young, their whole future's ahead of them. That's gone now. Not even counting the stupid one who pulled the trigger, who had a future ahead of him that is now totally gone.
Did he shoot himself or what?
Do what?
Did he shoot himself or what?
No, they had to run him down and catch him, but they did catch him. He's in custody in jail right now.
Oh.
He just shot up the bus.
God damn.
Nick Saban Jr., got anything to say, sir?
Still speechless about it. Me and my brother, we were talking about it. I ain't have a lot to say about it, man. I was just shaking my head like, it's sad, man.
Don't
sad.
Make sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, I wish I could understand it better. And I mean, personally, I like to take it back and go, it all started with we're giving participation awards. You don't even have to try to be better. Here's your trophy.
Yep.
Just I would love to blame it on that, but I can't. This is deeper than all that I can't even understand. Waylon, you need to be caught up on it, sir, what we're talking about. You got anything to say?
It's just I'm one of the biggest gunner, but I don't see what these people think they're trying to accomplish. I really don't.
I agree totally. Well, for anyone out there that might see this from University of Virginia, any of the family members or friends of the unfortunate football players who lost their lives, got a lot of love from these Alabama fans right here. We're praying for you.
Yes, sir.
For your loss, we don't understand it, but we're praying for you. Thank you.
I want to. Can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, I am totally Second Amendment right person. I don't think that our guns should be taken away from us. You hear this? I know it's sad. I know it's heartbreaking. But if one of those other students had a gun at that time, they could have took care of that.
Or the bus driver.
Yeah, Or the bus driver, yes, sir.
Or the bus driver.
Either way,
I mean,
yes,
I agree with that. The guns don't kill people. People kill people.
correct.
That's just the way I look at it. Y'all can hate me. You can put all my comment section, but it takes someone to pull that damn trigger.
And how many was on that bus that could vouch for that? What was going on?
Quite a few, actually.
Here you go, see?
Yeah, but we're not. I agree with you. Thank you for bringing that up. But we're not going to go down the political rabbit hole.
I got you, brother.
But I do agree with you. I do agree with you. But let's go. Let's get into the topic at hand right now. Bama dodged another loss. Rise up. I'm going to let you start off with this one. Am I right or wrong? Did we dodge one or did we dominate and take the win?
Rise up ain't here.
Both.
He's thinking.
That's not rise up.
I'm not rise up. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Nick Saban Jr. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I say both. I say we dodged one, and we end up taking it because that first half was like you was calling. It was crappy effort on the defensive side, just everything. But I went at the moment, Saban and Bryce, Doug and everybody over there on the sideline, and I seen them play with Alabama pride. I seen them come and play for their jersey and the. I dodged the bullet and we end up taking the win at the same time. I was very proud of that to see them come through and play, give us a win in a row. I was happy to see them come through and play hard.
All right, William, what do you think, sir?
My view is, and I see all the comments, the first half was terrible. It was horrible. Yes, sir. I do want to say kudos to our defense because they stood up. They stood up in the fourth quarter, especially too. So, I mean, we couldn't get no more than 3 points at a time though, and that's saddening to me. I mean, where would we get more than that? So, but once again, our kicker comes through for us. So, that's. I think we just dodged another one myself.
Waylon, what you think, sir?
The first half was just, I don't know. Half, they came back out and fought. Byron Young, 2 sacks. I think he had several, about 11 tackles in the game, somewhere along in there.
11, yes.
Had 2 sacks. Had a fumble force there. I think they came back around, whatever Coach Saban said to them, whatever Bryce said, and won the ball game. And it's just one of those close ball games that people don't want to see against Alabama. But I don't know. They won. A win's a win. That's just the way I look at it. A lot of people don't like a win. Better than a loss.
I see it a little bit differently. And the reason why I had to go through the whole experience of the Alabama-Ole Miss game a little differently. During that game, I had the pleasure of attending my great-granddaughter's 1-year birthday party. And I was surrounded by Tennessee, Georgia fans in the whole place. The only person that had anything besides me to do with Alabama is my great-granddaughter, who I brought her an elephant. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, I did get to pull it up, and I got to listen to the game as we were doing all the festivities and all that good stuff. And I'm listening going, there's no way we could be as bad as what I'm hearing going on. So naturally, I recorded the game. So when I got home late that night, I go in there and make me a stiff one, sitting there, and I'm watching it going, Oh, no, it's worse than what they were saying on the radio. This is worse. And then after that, I pulled up on YouTube Lane Kiffin's post-game interview. And he was asked, well, how come you think you did so good in the first half and couldn't do nothing in the second half? And his exact comment was, well, there's only sending one rusher. Don't know why. It was easy to pick up. We could block that one easily. Don't know why they did it the whole half. But the second half, they was bringing 2 and 3, and we couldn't block them. So what does that tell y'all? I'm sorry. Anyway, that's my point on this one. He said what we all have been saying is the play calling. Sorry, you can have the best in the world, but if it don't happen, I mean, I'll give you a good example. Our Superman, Bryce Young. That man should have been sacked six more times in that game than what he was, that he was escaping. Why? Because the play calling was calling for a 3-second play, not a slant, not none of this, 3-second play. So he's running out here. And I mean, I'm going to tell y'all something else. I don't know the exact stats because I haven't went back and actually counted them all up. But just by my little short memory up here on this whole season, I can say with confidence that Bryce Young only completed 10% of his passes on actual play calling routes. The other 90% was him having what I call backyard football, having to run around, motion people, find that open guy, and throw it. The only way we got where we're at. That's how I see it. Y'all go ahead. Take over. What you got? Nick Saban Jr., what you got?
We ran the slant.
Agree, disagree?
We ran one of the slants. I agree. We ran a slant to Jermaine Burton. What happened when we ran? What happened when that slant to Jermaine Burton? Touchdown. Not a long drawn out play. High, hit him. Touchdown.
Yep.
Then even more than that. We actually ran off. He didn't go away from it, but he went away from it. When we needed to keep running the ball, then he get pass happy again. I know what's going on with Bill O'Brien, but he need a reality check, man.
Yes.
If it wasn't for the athlete Saturday, we lost that game. If it wasn't for the athletes stepping up and making play at pride, we would have lost that game.
I have to agree. Waylon, you got any input on that?
Well, you can't run the ball. What else you gonna do? What's left?
What do you mean we can't run the ball? We was running the ball well when we was allowed to.
Well, I mean, like
what game was you watching? We were busting the ball.
Like I said a few days ago on the other, Alabama is 10 in running the ball when they run the ball, but they're 88th in attempts. That means you got to once again it's air raid. It's air raid. I don't know. I mean, it's just when they get down there. To me, when they run the ball on the 5-yard line or 10-yard line, or even get closer, they can't score.
Well, they don't run the ball when they get close. They throw it. We run it down there, and then we throw.
Throw it, yep. Let better. We appreciate you, B. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate you.
It's just,
William, what do you think, sir?
One of those things.
Yeah. I can't figure out this asshole fucking. You know who it is in the damn crow's nest up there. I cannot understand his ass to save my life.
Me neither, William.
You throw the damn ball when you need to run, like down on the damn fucking 2-yard line. We want to throw the goddamn ball instead of running on in there, man. Hell. And then he's passing, and you know they're everybody's covered. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, I'd say it's time to run, you know, or something. I mean, whatever happened to running a wishbone or something? Why don't we have different schemes and shit? Why don't we do that? I mean, do we have to run the same, as Andy said, run the same goddamn play all the goddamn time? Why? Why? Do we not have a playbook out there? Do we not? I mean, I understand some of these other teams might have gotten it from somewhere or stolen, and they understand our play.
No, you don't have to get it from nowhere. You just watch the last game. You watched every game we played all year.
Yeah,
it's pretty.
That's what we got to do now, for damn sure. Oh, we got this one, man.
I'm a contractor, and right now you can, when O'Brien lines you up, I can go out there with the measuring tape off the sideline, come up about 15 feet, 6 feet here, stand right here. That's where the ball's going. That's where it's coming nowadays.
Yeah.
I got my hat on.
All right. Before we get going in this, y'all, I just want to bring up real quick on Williams Tiki Light. He's been giving away. The actual person that was closer has not come forward for a week. So we're moving on.
Can I say something first?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Brittany wrote on there, BOB's got the Waterboy playbook. Waterboy had that tackling feel there. We ain't got that tackling feel.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You are right.
Go ahead.
That's all right.
But I do think Bill O'Brien draws his plays up in crayons. I think he does that.
Yes, sir. I believe that too. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Spencer.
That's all right. Waylon, you're shaking your head. What do you think, then? I mean, is it right? Is he right or wrong?
Hat on. Uncle Lou wears his hat backwards, so I'm wearing my hat.
Oh, okay. I mean, you were shaking your head. I thought you was disagreeing what was being said. All right.
Draws him up what he's drawing them up with. I don't know.
All right. Well, let me break this down to y'all tonight, y'all. He's got a Tiki Light that he paid his good, hard-earned money for. He's going to pay to have it shipped, and we're going to have a winner tonight. We ain't playing this waiting for friggin' ever, all right? The first person that was actually closest, we gave him a whole week to get in touch with me, and, you know, so I could get it to William to send it to you, not even a nibble. I even looked on the CTS Facebook, see if you posted something, and you didn't. So let me go ahead and just tell you right now, J-Rock, I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's your own damn fault. All right. So now we're moving on to the second closest. The second closest is Mike Rivera, R-I-V-E-R-A, Rivera. He was within what I'm showing 11 points of the final score. And you got 5 minutes to post up on our comment section that you're here. Because if you're not, we're going to the next one. So you got 5 minutes right now. It is 8:28 on my computer right here. So we're looking at 8:33 or 8:33. If I don't hear from you, we're going to the next one. All right, William, you want to go first on what you need, what you want to say tonight?
Let the others do that, and I'll finish up.
All right, Nick Saban Jr., what you got?
I really ain't got none, but what is it this game against Austin P that we need to see? That y'all would like to see?
Say it one more time.
What is it from when we play Austin P this year? We want to see more from Alabama, and
Go ahead, Waylon. What would you like to see?
Well, I like to see somebody kind of socks on and smoking a pack of Camels ready to knock somebody's dick in the dirt.
I see you, Mike. I see you, Mike.
Mike Riviera is here. So you are, excuse me, I'm sorry, Waylon. You're here. So, Mike, if you would, finally, we got a winner. Mike, if you would, look up, do you have Facebook, sir? If you have Facebook, look up Spencer Reevely, R-I-E-V as in Victor, L-E-Y, and just message me. You don't have to be my friend. I understand. Nobody wants to be my friend. You can message me so we can interchange addresses that I can share with William, and he will send it to you.
Yes.
And if you don't have Facebook, please let me know on here so we can figure out something else to do.
He's saying okay there. So, and please get with him before the end of the show, please. if you can check that, Spencer. I don't know if you can.
What's that now?
Can you check your Facebook while we're in the show, or see if he?
Hey,
Yeah, it's on this other phone over here. It ain't on this computer. So
I got you.
hey, Brittany B brought up a point. Henry tackled somebody for a loss and not 15 yards after the play. That's fake. I want to see Henry toe a man up and play football. That's fact.
Have we seen it yet?
Not yet.
I've seen
it when he was at Tennessee.
I will give him credit. He knows which hole to hit. He knows when to hit it. I'll give him that. His mind's working right. His body goes there, but then it forgets what to do when it gets there. He don't make the tackle and they keep going.
Because he hit the hole and closes his eyes. he gets scared.
Because, he's there. We see him there, but he can't tackle nobody unless he jumps on a pipe.
And it was a play Jalen Moody made. Instinctive football. Before the ball was snapped, he was moving towards the hole. As soon as it was snapped, he laid there running back out in the backfield. I said, that's how you play linebacker right there. That is how you play linebacker.
I said, Waylon's playing behind in there. He going.
Go ahead, Waylon. What do you think about Toa?
He's at Alabama playing, and he was good enough to play college football. Where the plays are going to be at, that's very obvious. Like Nick Saban said, he knows to play. Is he saving himself for NFL? Does not want to get hurt? He's there. He's not the baddest linebacker in the world. He's not no Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett or Keith McCants or a lot of other ones that played it on. I don't know. He's just. I don't think he's what he is. What he is. So there ain't nothing we can do about it.
No, it ain't. But I hear what you're saying. But I seen Deontay Lawson and Jalen Booty play linebacker Saturday. I seen them boys play linebacker Saturday, man. And we got Deontay Lawson spot playing over Henry Toa. Because of plays, I need somebody that gonna make. I understand that play calling and know where to go and all that. But hey, if you put an athlete in the game, an athlete gonna be an athlete to make the right football play. I've seen it too many times in football.
That is true. William, what do you think?
Roll Tide, rise up. Good to see you in the chat there. I'm just looking at some.
Get better, baby. Get better.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Definitely get better. We need you. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to see. I want to see that fierceness from both sides. The O line and the D line. We need to keep the guys off of Bryce so he can have time to, do his thing, and we need the D line to step up there and run over them fuckers if we need to. Run over them and get to that damn quarterback. As Jerry Clower says, get that quarterback.
Oh, I wish I wish, brother. Right now, I mean, I got these right here that I'm in a motel room with that sensor. I can't right now. And it's killing me. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm just letting you know, Mike. I mean, I got my Facebook up right here. I'm waiting on the instant message from you, brother. The sticky lamp's going somewhere tonight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just give me something because the man's gonna pay for the shipping. We just need to know where to ship it.
Coming right to you, but we need some information.
Tiki light.
And I just put my name up there for you.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give no more. Get these presents. We're gonna throw this off the show. No more gifts. I'm sorry. It's chance gotta happen.
No, if we do it, it's gonna be given away in one night. It's gonna be live people. I mean, I have to give KB that. He was smart what he did with that. Instead of because we learned something real quick. You don't let this thing drag out. Give it away to people who wants to be there.
Okay.
Where's all my people? Where's the love? Where's all?
And you know, I know we ain't gonna do it.
Ahead,
I know at this point in the season we're not gonna do it. I actually like to see us go back to I formation too, man. And power I, man.
That would be. I would just love to see when we get down within the 5-yard line, put a defensive lineman back there to block for the guy. It used to be called the jumbo package. I miss that.
And you do. And when you run out, okay, you can use the big guy for the fullback. You still got your big tight ends. You can use the big tight ends for the extra blockers.
Yes.
Now, Angie, I got to tell you, it says Alabama on it. I don't know, would you being a Georgia fan, you'd like that? Because it'll eliminate Alabama.
Is Angie a Georgia fan? I didn't know that.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she's a Georgia fan.
Well, welcome, Angie. Thank you for being here, girl.
She's from KB channel. Yeah, she followed us over here.
Thank you, Angie.
From KB.
AJ wants you to know you're not the only girl, though. But I tell you what, since you are here, and if you don't mind that, I'll send you one. You just same thing with Mike. Well, I don't know. Are we gonna drop that?
I'm waiting on him. I've got it right here. I'm waiting on an instant message.
And Brittany, oh Lord, there's another one there. Oh,
yeah, oh Lord.
Hey,
see what happens when you're a player, William? You see what happens when you're a player? You get all these girls, brother. Man,
where are they coming from? I remember Brittany though. I remember her from you too. Same thing.
Brittany. Hey, Brittany, dropping knowledge, man. She be on it. She be on it. She be dropping. She be dropping.
But I'll stand by my word. Hopefully that's all that's there. But yes, I'll make sure they get one. Yes. Same thing. Send that Facebook. If you got Facebook, send it to Spencer Rivlin.
I'm here, Mike. I'm waiting on you, dude. You're running out of time, brother. I'm gonna have to give it away. I'm telling you, I'm running out of time. I've got the phone right here in my hand.
Let's give him to 740. Let's give him to 740. We'll do that. 740. And then we'll go on to the next one.
Run out of time. TikTok.
Hey, you know,
Nick Saban Jr., are you on the control board?
No, I'm not.
Are you logged on the control board?
No, I'm on the other side.
You're on guest? Okay.
Yeah. But hey, and Brittany B just brought up a point too. Like we always talk about the wide receivers are not Judy, Waddle, all that, but they are fast. Run a jet sweep. Let's get the ball in the hand and it plays. Because we got fast receivers. Let's get the ball in there and let them make a play.
Now, I was told by a credible source, I'm not too hip on all the football lingo, but I was told by a credible source that the jet sweep is similar to the wishbone. Would y'all agree with that? It's similar to that. The jet sweep. Don't know.
What? So,
Well, similar. I'll give you similar. I will give you similar because in the wishbones, when you go off, you have the option of giving it or throwing it back like a jet sweep. So I'll give you that. It is similar, yes, but not the same.
Okay. All right, it's 7:40. So you want to go to the
I
next
ain't got nothing here, so let's. Sorry, Mike. I am not showing nothing. You have not contacted me on my instant message, so now we're gonna have to go to the next one. Let me pull up the next one. If I'm not mistaken, it's a tie, ain't it, William?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to do a tiebreaker on this one.
That's what I got.
Yeah, the next one is a tie. We have AJ within 14 points. And we have Ray Wilkins.
Ray Wilkes. Yeah.
Ray Wilkes in 14 points. All right, so we have a tie here, y'all. So what we're going to do for the tiebreaker?
We know that AJ's in the audience, so we need to see if Ray's in here first. Is he here?
Yeah, I see him in here.
Good point. Hey, Ray, you up in here? Ray Wilkes, you up in here?
he was.
Yeah, I seen him.
I thought I saw him earlier.
I did
Yeah,
too. I did too.
Hey, Ray, pop up in here real quick, man, if you're up in here, man. Because we got a tiebreaker that you're going to need to be up in here with your fingers on the trigger quick.
Yeah. Yeah. What, you want to give me 5 minutes or what do you do? There he is. He just popped up.
All right, he just popped up. All right, he's up in here. All right, now here's the tiebreaker. All right, AJ and Ray. Here is the question for the tiebreaker. And the first one that gives the right comment will win this. What was William Bryant drinking the night that he offered the tiki lamp out for a gift? What was he drinking that night? What exactly was he drinking? You got to name it too. You got to know because we know you's in there.
Camel.
And y'all see the comments for I do. So if y'all see it, let me know.
I want to see. Let's go.
All right. I see AJ with moonshine apple pie.
She got it. She got it. Well, that's exactly what it was. Because you showed the bottom of the jar. It said apple. AJ just won the tiki.
Well, I just rewatched that and I turned it around. Actually, I turned it around sideways, and you can
but
see
it is show apple. It is show apple. Yes, I remember that. All right, so we have a winner. Finally, we have a winner. And I don't think AJ has to contact me on this one. I think she can.
Apple pie
Ray comes in. Sorry, Ray, you come in late, brother. AJ gets you right there. We got a Jeff. We had Jeff come in bourbon before you. So AJ came in first. No,
I probably need to get me some bourbon, I guess.
All right, so we finally got a winner. It's AJ. Congratulations, AJ. All right, let's move on. William, William, you got anything else you want to put out about what all happened this weekend or anything like that?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. And I had intention of doing something tonight, but
I'll be right back. Go ahead. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, my mind's changed. I had intentions of maybe stepping down, but my mind's changed on that. I like to hang in there and stay because it was just a little something or another, and I'm just, it's resolved, so everything's cool now. So I really enjoy doing this, and so that's I'm just going to hang in there. So, Waylon, that's rude. Waylon, what'd you do?
I just wait.
You just waving? Okay. All right. So anyway, Ray, you was just a little bit slow on that. So I mean,
Yeah, we
she
got
did
proof in
pick
the
up
pudding
first.
right here.
Yeah.
All right. Let me I didn't get a chance. We kind of got all up in this, but I want to address what Nick Saban Jr. was talking about. What do we expect on this next game? I expect, or not expect, sorry, wrong thing. What I would like to see Alabama do is everybody on that sideline that's been foaming at the mouth and digging holes with their cleats, that's been watching what's been going on and wanting to get in that game, put them in the game. Put them in the game. I mean, does anybody here think that Bryce is going to stick around for another year? Anybody?
No.
Does anybody here think he's actually going to play in a bowl game? Take a chance of getting hurt and lose millions in the NFL in the first round draft? Come on, y'all. Really? It's nothing against him. It's a business decision. I mean, really, it wouldn't hurt my feelings at all if he didn't play another game. We have nothing to play for but pride. And ain't nobody's got more pride from him. He ain't going to increase his draft stock if he wins every game out than more than what it is right now. People done made their mind up about him already. So let's see what we got coming next year. And with that being said, we really don't know until we find out if our GOAT coach is going to make the hard decisions or not. And what or if he's going to bring in new coordinators and what type of offense they want to run. Well, you shaking your head there, Mr. Whalen. You don't think he is? You think he's going to stick with these two?
I don't know about Bill O'Brien, but Pete Golden's not going anywhere.
Hey, Whalen, I agree. I don't think Pete going nowhere neither, man. I don't think Pete going nowhere neither. But what I will like to see is somebody. I would like to see Saban actually bring a defensive guru to help guide him through. Because I honestly think in the future, it just comes with age and time. And right now, it's not his time. But if he if they can bring a good defensive guru in to help guide Pete, I think he will catch on eventually. It's just right now it isn't his time.
Okay. Don't give me hard. Let me just say this one more fucking time, just in case everybody didn't hear me the first time, or I might have stuttered when I said, "Yeah, him." At the end of the Ole Miss game, that means after we just barely beat Ole Miss, the Ole Miss's coach was on the stadium, and he was asked how come he was able to do more in the first half than he was in the second half. And he said because they was only bringing one rusher, and it was easy to pick out and easy to block. The second half, they was bringing two or more, which is harder to pick up and harder to block, which means the play calling in the first half sucked. Sorry. I mean, and all year long. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to get y'all's. I'm fired up. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm about to get on my stage. I'm about to preach. Amen. It's about on. Okay, let's get into this one time. Y'all done broke it out now. I've been trying to hold this in. I've been trying to hold it back. But I've got it's in me now. The spirit's in me, and I'm going to have to let this out. Tell y'all right here, right now. Look all year long. It'd be easy. We could easily say right now, Alabama could be 10-0. These coaches are so great. That defensive coordinator, we've only lost by 4 points, y'all. What are y'all talking about? 4 points. That's all we've lost about. We are so great. We need to keep them. We need to give them a raise. Our offense, what you talking about? We've been scoring 30 and 40 points a game. What are y'all talking about? They are wonderful. They are great. We could be 10-0, but we also could easily be 5-5. What's the only difference is? Oh, listen to me. Here, look at me. Look at me. Come here. Let me get closer. What's the only difference? If we were 10-0 right now, these people that you're seeing on your screen right now would be telling y'all we're going to have a season just like we're having right now because they keep doing the same things over and over and over. We're barely winning. We're barely losing. And we're not calling the right plays. We're not utilizing everybody. We're not getting a proper depth. And this type of year's coming, y'all. Get ready for it. This type of year's coming. Even if we was 10-0, we would be telling y'all that for next year. But everybody, oh, no, it's the players' fault. Oh, God, it's them players. It's the players. Oh, God damn, it's the players. Yes, it's partially the players. I give you that. But let me tell you right now, one time, just one time, let me tell you, what do the players do? The players take on their coach's spirit, just like I'm taking your spirit on right now, and I'm all up here with it. I'm taking on your spirit, just like them players do. If their coach don't have no spirit, they have no spirit until they get so totally embarrassed that their upbringing spirit steps in and goes, no, I'm done with this. It is time to play some football. And that's where we're at Alabama right now, y'all. So, all y'all want to kiss their ass? God, I don't get it. I don't know what y'all seen for the last 2 years. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm off my pedestal now. Here, pass the play around. Get some money. I'm done.
But all I'm just saying is, for some reason, I just don't think Saban's gonna get rid of Golden. I've been seeing this junk. Bill O'Brien. We went to the national championship last year, and I realized mid-season Bill O'Brien needed to go. I realized that he was in I realized the defensive play calling problems before last season. I realized no problems there, but Saban is keeping Golden around for a reason. That dude is young. He likes young dudes, and Saban feel like he can get it. And I believe eventually, with time and age, he will get it. And I think Saban is patiently waiting for that to happen. That ain't what I want, but this is what I feel like Saban doing. Now, Bill O'Brien, his time has ran out with Nick Saban. I really think because we got the best quarterback in college football in Alabama history, and we got a 2-loss season. That is very unacceptable. So I feel like Bill O'Brien his time has run out. And I'm with you, Spencer. I'm ready to start preparing for next season. I don't want us to just give up. I just don't. I don't want us to just give up on the season. That's true. I need to start preparing for the next season. Me personally.
Well, I'm gonna make it clear as I can. I hope that golden dildo knows how not to put bleach in the jockey strap wash, because them boys are gonna be itching a lot. That's all I can say. He ain't. No. Give him something in the back. Make it. Keep up with how many jockey straps go out, whatever. But don't let him call the defense next year.
Hey, Mike, you said say something new. I think you're trying to say something NEW, sir.
Right.
Say again.
Mike Rubio, his comment says, Junior, say something new or shut the fuck up. I meant to spell NEW.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he is a Georgia fan.
Well, I got I got a problem too. I mean,
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, the players, they do need to play fucking roughhouse fucking football. We don't have that no more. We used to. We used to have fucking guys that's ready to get out there and fucking bust heads. We used to have that.
Yep.
Nick Saban said, y'all used to fucking chant in the goddamn tunnel. What happened to that? What happened to that? I mean, is your heart not in Alabama? If not, I've said it once, I've said it before. Get the goddamn fuck out. If you don't want to play, and I mean play, smash mouth, get the fuck out. What are you doing here?
I agree, sir.
Right.
Wholeheartedly. I'm on board with you.
And Bill O'Brien, he needs to go. Pete has done improvements. Pete won it for us Saturday because they couldn't do no scoring or whatever anymore after that. I mean, my problem is offense. We need to score more than three at a time, man. We need to score more than that. And like y'all said, somebody had mentioned that Bill was on the ground. He wasn't up there that in the fourth quarter. I didn't see that. I
didn't see him on the sideline when I rewatched it. No.
I seen Nick over there doing what he used to do to Lane Kiffin. He was in fucking Pete's. He was in his ass. What the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing right there, man? That's what Bill O'Brien is missing. He needs that shit. He needs that shit. But he wants to hide. I'm gonna stay up here, and I see what's going on. I don't want none of that. Well, he needs some of it. He needs it.
I agree.
Pete Golden is up for one of the big defensive awards in the country right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have a 14-inch dick, and I wouldn't give a damn. He can't call defense.
Oh, no.
I mean,
I don't give a shit how big his feet is. I don't give a shit how big his junk is. I just know his mind cannot call defense. Period.
and when you look at,
does he not have to help down there? Isn't there an analyst? What was that Strong? What Charlie Strong, an analyst or something? Or I mean, doesn't he have them? I mean, does he? Is he gone or is he still with Alabama? Charlie Strong, or is he offense?
He's
He's
in the portal.
I ain't showing that
Oh
one.
shit! I hope not.
This one I ain't showing. This one goes in timeout. Sorry. I got to put this one in timeout. I ain't showing that one. Anyway.
you can. Not mine.
You don't talk bad about my man Junior or my man William or my man Godfather over here. Y'all want to talk about something bad about somebody, talk it to me. I'll take it all day long. But when you start talking shit and you get personal, that ain't happening. All right. Other than that, all right, let's go ahead. We're at 8:58 here. Let's do our final thoughts because I've got one that's going to shock the hell out of everybody, especially Alabama fans. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with you, William. You got any final thoughts, sir?
Okay, little Joe says he thought the Charlie Strong back in the NFL anyway. What he heard, so.
He is.
Anyway, I just get back to playing like Alabama used to the standard, which was you're not going to get past me if you're on the line. You're not getting past me. And on both sides of the ball. So
Right.
and we need that. And I don't know. I've heard some talk that they might not even play the first string or during this Austin P. Since it's Austin P. I mean, we don't need to sleep on anybody. We need to put our and see how they do. And once the score gets up, like we've been doing, do that, take care of business, and let's come out with a win. Have you got those addresses sent to you yet? Have you checked your Facebook yet?
Yeah, AJ sent you hers.
Yeah, I know that. I know that one.
Yeah, she's the winner.
Yeah.
He's the
What
winner.
about the other? What about Brittany and Andy?
Oh, Brittany, I didn't know I had another one coming to me. Give me
You
a
should
second.
have
Hold
two.
on a minute. I didn't know I had another one coming here. I'm sitting here trying to smack somebody down over here talking crap about my people. I don't like
I
that.
understand.
You bringing that
I
shit to me, man. Bring that shit to me, man. Leave my man alone. Bring that shit to me.
I like that.
Bring that shit to me.
Crap.
All right. Waylon, you got any last words here, brother?
It's just Austin Peay. They're gonna play. They're gonna Bryce is gonna play the first round on that tape, but I don't. I hope the Auburn game no overtimes. I mean, I hope Alabama dominates Auburn and goes in the Cotton Bowl, the Sugar Bowl. Is what they're talking about. So I hope the players play them out and everything straightens up next year. It's not the end of the world. It'll be all right.
I'm serious about that. I see Brittany and Angie. I'm serious about that. I can get you one. So send that to Spencer Rivley on Facebook.
Just message me. That's all you had to do. Just message me, and I'll get it to William. That way, it's not everybody don't have your information. And,
Correct.
I mean, just be honest with you. By the time I wake up and go to the job site in the morning, which is going to be 5 a.m., if I don't have it, then you ain't getting it. Sorry. It is what it is. But if you bring it in, William will do it. William's a man of his word.
I am that. Yes, sir.
All right. Who's next? Waylon? You give your last words yet?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Nick Saban Jr., give yours.
No, I haven't. Me, I just
Last words, bro.
I just want to see them dig into the depth chart. I've been saying all year, but hey, at this point they're gonna do whatever. They're gonna do whatever. So I just want to see them finish strong, play with pride again, play with pride. The way our defense played in the second half, I want to see them continue that the whole game. Matter of fact, the rest of the season, I want to see the way they played the second half. I want to see them continue that for the rest of the season.
I'll give you that. All right, now mine. Piss off a lot of people. I can't help it. It is what it is. But first of all, I am tired of beating a dead horse. I am tired of hearing the blame game. It's really obvious if you know anything about football, if you know anything about how to play the game, it's really obvious what Alabama's problem is. And it started last year. And it's got worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it just got worse. So I do apologize. It is what it is. I ain't going to beat a dead horse no more. It's friggin' obvious. So, y'all, go ahead.
Hey, you said it started with Auburn?
Do what?
You said it started with Auburn last year?
No, I said it started all of last year.
Oh, okay.
All of last year.
Yeah.
We were struggling. Even the game, we were struggling, dude, till we finally something, we wasn't the Alabama team last year either.
Oh.
Think about it.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
seriously. Granted, we went to the championship, but it was barely. We could have lost a couple of them games.
And that's why I said mid-season last year. I know. He just had mentioned Williams to cover him up, man. I was like, this dude ain't it.
See my point?
Yep.
So anyway, with that being said, my final thought is me personally, Spencer Reed, am very upset on the disrespect that I'm seeing that's being given to the new interim coach, Cadillac Williams. They are not giving this man his due at all. And it's upsetting me. I mean, I'm watching the ESPN, I'm watching news. He's getting the guys pumped up. They're actually wanting to play now. And the only thing they can talk about, the headlines, the first black coach at Auburn. What? You ain't going to talk about how good of a man he is, his X's and O's, how he motivates people, how he can recruit. You ain't going to talk about how great he is. You just want to talk about his color. I mean, I'm sorry. To me, that's disrespectful. He is one hell of a man. Now, he's going to have to grow into be one hell of a coach. But he is one hell of a motivator. He knows X's and O's. He is great. They got to give him more respect than just his color. And that just bites my ass. I'm sorry it does. Because he deserves more. That man deserves more. And for what he did after Mr. Hunch-a-Lot, he took over for, who the player just gave up on, for him to get them up. Granted, they didn't win by much. Granted, the offense still sucked. I mean, how much can you do in a week? What he did in a week was win a game that Hunch-a-Lot couldn't do. That's what that man did. He got them guys want to play. He got them guys wanting to hit somebody. That's something that we need to get happen at Alabama. Get somebody to hit somebody. That's my final word. Go ahead, Nick Saban Jr.
What I said about Cadillac, well, he's gonna be the whatever the players have left in him. I said he'll be the one to bring it out. I said that when they named him the interim coach, I said whatever they got left in him, he can bring it out.
You did. You said that on your show. You sure did. All right. Anybody got anything else before we close this down?
Finish strong.
Brittany, I'm telling you, he's serious. He is dead serious. If you want to see Alabama Tiki Lamp, just go on Facebook, look up Spencer Reevely. I'll put my name up there one more time. I'm the one with the Navy ship on it, CG-28. That's one I served on. Just instant message that one, and then I'll answer back. Then only thing Williams needs is the address to send it to. If you want to send it to a post box, whatever, just let me know, and I will give it over to William, and he will send you one. All right? Everybody, I do appreciate y'all. I want to thank all the commenters in here tonight. This has been awesome. This has been great, except for the one asshole. I'll deal with him as he comes. All right?
Nah, we love you, dog. Right. Come back.
Everybody, good night, and roll tide, everybody.
AJ, we love you, AJ. We